Another day, another hike. Today we're off to the second Secret Bothy. Yep. Now we've left the madness of people behind. This will either be part 2, depending on the length of it. I don't want to chop masses out. Or this is the continuation of the hike around Derwent Reservoir and up to the Secret Bothy. Let's go and find it, shall we? Find your footpath up to Allport Castles and Allport Moor. Yeah, good luck with that one. But that's not our route. Our route goes this way, further up the valley. Beautiful. It's on the forestry track, off the tarmac at least. I'm just coming across beautiful streams. Only one push bike for us come out this way, so I had the place pretty much myself. And yeah, I know, same road again. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful, eh? Just beautiful. Look at this. This is all showing on the OS map as forest, but it's managed forest. I mean, they are replanting, but it did not let a howling wind come down through this valley, I'll tell you. Nice view though. It really pays to stop and look back, doesn't it? It's the way forward and up. The word of the day is up. And that is the way back. Well, it's not actually, I'm not going that way. But you know what I mean. It's been a bit of an up, that has. Bit of an up. But been rewarded. And that's the bit that should have been all forest down there, but they replanted it, so that's a positive. There's me way up. It bends round and up again steep, so but yeah, isn't that beautiful, eh? Long way up, a long way down to get to the second Secret Bothy. Let's see what we're going to see, eh? I doubt it'll be as grand as the first one, but it's still a Secret Bothy. Not only is there one Secret Bothy, but there is two. You call that the outhouse, really. But let's go in. Look at the poles. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, there we go. It may not be as grand as the first one. Let's zoom out a little bit. That is zoomed out. But I'll tell you what, You'd be alright here overnight. Certainly would. Someone's left some Highland Spring. Thank you. Well, oh dear me. Joe, it's these sick things. It's like getting used to shaving all over again. Ladies, you wouldn't understand that. But when you've got to pull it up, it's really going down, and vice versa. Anyway, see what I mean? Yeah. So, let's bring it a bit further. Can't see that. We've got here the fair rooms. God, I look hot. No, I said, hey, I look hot. I'm hot. Fair rooms, all the way around. Up. God, what's it end up? I bumped into 3 people. Company of 3 people actually. Wasn't put on there because it's hurt me hand. They'd been for wild camp last night on the way back. Apart from that, see no one. So, flip you around, see the abode. Someone's left an offering, some fresh water. Thank you, whoever that is. Should we try and zoom me out a bit? There you go. And yeah, we've been to the other secret cabin, Secret Bothy, and although this, you can say, isn't as plush or as, I think it's rustic. I think it's really nice. Do you know what I think? Book's over there. I'm thinking it hasn't got much foot traffic. And you have to excuse the shake of the camera, that's me, I'm going to put it down a bit. I'll balance myself. It's not Chris has got the shakes, it's, yeah, it's Chris has got the shakes. I think it's just exhaustion. I've done a 3 mile working up to this sometime, and I've done a 5 mile, and then suddenly this. Anyway, that's the waffle. Let's get the book out, see what's been going on in the world. Well, Secret Bothy number 2. And book number 2. Funny thing, a while ago, I was talking to, well, I messaged Hale and Kay. Okay, and Hale and Kay? Oh, excuse me, I'm parched. Told them about it. Let them know where it was. And he says, oh, thanks very much. 24th of June, 2023. Hey and Kale, finally found this quiet little place for a lunch. We also filmed it for our YouTube, of course, at Hey and Kyle. Peace. Peace, Hey and Kyle. Don't forget who told you where it was. Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. Ah, don't matter. It's all about the peaks, all about sharing, isn't it? But, what we got? Tom and Mike, 26th of June. Nice surprise, great little shelter. This one I want to get to in a bit. It's really good. Someone's put fairy lights. Fairy lights, is there? I can't see fairy lights. Perhaps there is somewhere. There's a trip advisor. Trip review advisor. Trip advisor review. Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long walk up here. 27th, great idea. I set up a Bothy book. Lovely little cabin. And great little stop. All year round. Here's one. Craig G. The staff are rude, the food is substandard, the Wi-Fi is shit. 1-star TripAdvisor review, Craig G. 19th the 8th, 23. Nice one, Craig, I like that. It still gets a bit of traffic, not as much as the other Bothy, but I think that's good. Someone actually put in here that you know, they've been across to the other Secret Bothy This is more spacious. And you know what? It is. It's more spacious. Doing a loop trail run, 27 kilometres, Elliot. 4. 3rd of the 9th. You're brave, Elliot. But this one really made me smile. It's the last one in the book, so I know it's been after the 9th of the 9th. Beautiful and tranquil, the sound of running water above the silence does wonders. I shall be back, thank you. Ant. Now for those that don't know, and it may be a lot of you, I don't know, but you really need to check this guy's channel out. Ant is trekking exploration. He's done everything about Ladybower, everything you could possibly want to know about Ladybower, from Tin Town to what it was like pre-Tin Town, to the old narrow gauge railways, to the underground tunnels that feed into Ladybower and Derwent. He's a fantastic YouTuber, and that's Ant from Trekking Exploration. And Ant, I'm honoured to be the person to sign the book after you. But yeah, this is good. It's been a hard slog up. It really has been a hard slog up. But I'll tell you something, this one's worth it. Oyster Clough. Oyster Clough is a nice cabin in a lovely valley. This, unless you come after October you can take your car up further. But until October, end of October I think it is, you can only take your car up as far as Fairhomes. So you want to get up here, you've really got to want to get up here. Anyway, I'll spin you around from review, and then I'm going to have a butty. Isn't that just something? Shall we just take a look out there as well, shall we? Take a look at my view. You ain't going to get much more tucked away than this, are you? Beautiful little place. And someone's left, like I said before, water and that. But to me, this beats Oyster Clough. It really does. It's, you got to want to be here. There's no joke. There is no joke. I am just sitting here grinning, ear to ear. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What have I got now? I got chicken and mayo. Maybe half hour with my feet up. Have some meds. And then head off down the other way back to do a complete circuit. But that's just tickled me. I'm sure it's not BS. There's Ant, Trekking Exploration. Good. Really glad I found it. Really glad. No point in watching me just masticate, is there? So stop here. I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright. Ciao. I could go on. It's amazing how quickly you cool down. I got here and I was quite warm. Within 5 minutes, I've got my zippy on again. I'm sure give it half hour on the trail. I'll be back down to my base there. It's always best to strip up when you need it. But yeah, I just can't believe. Hang on, censor myself. I can't believe that I got here after Ant. I mean, he hasn't put a date here, but we've been today. Could have been yesterday. He wasn't one of the ones I've just seen on the trail, was he? No, otherwise I'd have been 3. Surely. Because the last one before was the 9th. So from the 9th to the 23rd, been no one here. 16 days. So you want a bothy, call it a shooting cabin if you want. You want a shooting cabin, you want a bothy, you're virtually guaranteed to get to yourself. And you want to put some walking in, this is the one for you. Oh, you can smile on my face. I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. Yeah, it's just blown me away. And you'll never watch this, but this is blowing me away, mate. I watch all of his, well, there's probably about 10 YouTubers I follow religiously, but Ant from Trekking Exploration puts out documentaries, and yeah, the documentaries, and they're thoroughly researched. You know, I'm a point and shoot, say what I think type person. You know that by now. But why am I plugging someone else's channel? Ant from Trekking Exploration. Go check out his channel. There'll be a link to it in the description. Oh well. Just tickled me. It's just tickled me. Anyway, I'll catch you all on the trail in a bit. So, I know the mic isn't brilliant when the camera's facing this way, so put it back. Ziploc bag and fold it over. But yeah, this is a nice little place. Room with a view. You know, that's a beautiful view, isn't it? I mean, down. Oh, look off. And then. But yeah, I'd have to agree. The food was mediocre, and there was no Wi-Fi service. But you worked for this one, and thank you to whoever brought the water. But I'm not going to take something when I've got some of my own, if that makes sense. So that's it. That's about it. Next some meds and be on my way. Well, we all know the rules by now. My stuff's packed away. There is a bin there, but that's for the shooting cabin really, isn't it? Someone's left a bit of a dog end, but I have left no trace, and that's how it should be. Leave no trace. I enjoyed it. Ooh. You know, I think I've enjoyed it more than Oyster Clough. So until next time, I won't say goodbye. I shall say au revoir. But as it was locked when I came, well, not locked, but you know what I mean, bolted, I should do the same. So that's the way up and to go back, and that would be the quicker way. But that would be an out and back, wouldn't it? And it ain't much fun if you just do out and backs. So from the second Secret Bothy, see you again. Let's see what the outhouse have to offer. I do believe it's not as salubrious. Overflow place for the servants, no doubt. So there's your Secret Bothy number 2. It's alright, you want somewhere to get out of the rain, then it's fine. But bid you, I'll probably fall off trying to do this now. There you go. 2 little bothies together, or 1 bothy and ours. You can tell winter's on its way, can't you? All the ferns are dying back, the chill in the air. Still layered up, but it's been a nice walk. It really has. It's getting boggy. To be expected though, isn't it? I probably said that in the last clip, but the only thing I got to report so far is bogginess and dead ferns and beautiful vistas. Absolutely beautiful vistas. Apparently, on the OS map, there's a footbridge. Well, we're going to find out soon, aren't we? It's not looking like it. Nobody is more surprised than me that I got across there bone dry. I mean, the trail says to come over there. There is nothing you can stand on there. This is the best bit. Alright, now I'll get myself up there to a path. Onwards. Locked here for a couple. Bit out of breath really. Let's give you a look see. Get my hand up me bloody handle. So my vista now is I came all the way down that from the top, down across the river, and we're going to follow this side of the river and down the side of the reservoir, and then we're back. But the west map marks that as a crossing. Oh, it's a crossing. You could put Derwent Reservoirs a crossing if you really wanted, couldn't you? But yeah, got across the right, so it was a crossing. Now time to plod on, eh? Well, finally on sort of a flat, but because I've done all the downs and then all the ups, I'm making, so it's not a smile anymore. It's a bit of a grimace, but price you pay, really, isn't it? I just looked at how far I got to go. 6 miles. I've noticed something else as well. My shirt's on inside out. Apart from that, the world's great. So I'm gonna sit here 10 minutes, camel up, and stare at a tree. Well, seen a gent. Don't know what that was. Wasn't me. Strange shadow. Seen a gent. It's my second encounter of the day. You don't count the renter cyclist down there. And believe it or not, I saw a red squirrel. I have not seen a red squirrel in years. So that made my day as well. All in all, it's been a beautiful day. Tiring, but beautiful. It's a long way back. Just getting to the first reservoir, so I know this reservoir, next one, got it. At least pass, perfect pass for your cyclists, isn't there? Oh, of course there is. I'm not whinging. Yeah, I'm whinging. My legs are done in. And now I come across nice bass. Well, you can't win them all, can you? Or can you? This is part 2. Then this is the hike from the reservoir up to Secret Bothy, but let's call it shooting cabin for want of a better term. I mean, it was really nice. It was managed for us, so you know a lot of it didn't reflect what was on the OS map, but it was a nice walk up and a lovely time up there with dinner, and thought, well, you know, you carry on, do a loop. It's a bit interesting going down the other way. A lot of bog, not a massive amount, but you know the bog's coming back. And then where OS map says to cross the river here, there isn't a bridge. There's not really stones close together, so you just go for it. Funny enough, probably the only place I didn't get my feet wet. I managed to get across dry, which really surprised me. I thought it'd be saturated, but yeah, Bothy was brilliant. I mean, the fact that I'm the next entry after Ant from trekking exploration is just, it's tickled me. I mean, I'm always watching his stuff. I say I watch a lot of people's, but I do watch Ant's because these are like documentaries. So yeah, nice little Secret Bothy that. Will I tell you where it is? No, work it out for yourselves. Somebody probably will anyway. But wasn't visited before me since 9th of September, and it's on the 23rd. So that just shows you that the Oyster Clough gets a lot more traffic than this does. So anyway, I'm tired, I'm going home. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, take care of yourselves, and remember, live your best life.